A tire is a tire, right? Wrong. And it could cost you $17,000. You take care of your BMW, oil changes on schedule, maintenance dialed in, then you buy tires without thinking twice. We pulled 200,000 miles of real-world data on Michelin, Continental, and Pirelli, all on BMW chassis. The results weren't close. One brand crushed the other two on long-term cost. One is the clear pick if you want performance, and one, despite being factory fitment on some of BMW's most expensive M cars, is quietly the worst financial decision you can make. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which tire belongs on your BMW. Let's start with something most BMW owners don't know about, and it's the reason tire choice on these cars matters more than on almost any other vehicle on the road. BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system runs on extremely tight tolerances. The transfer case, most commonly the ATC13-1 or ATC35L, continuously monitors the rotational speed of every wheel. If the rolling circumference difference between your front and rear tires exceeds 1%, that transfer case starts working overtime to compensate. Here's why that's a problem. The xDrive transfer case holds only about 0.7 to 1 liters of fluid. When it's forced to compensate for mismatched tire sizes or uneven wear, it generates heat. That heat breaks down the fluid fast, and once the fluid goes, the clutch plates start binding. You'll feel it as a shudder during low-speed turns or when reversing. If you ignore it, you're looking at a transfer case replacement that routinely runs over $7,000. Now, here's where it gets important for this conversation. BMW specifies that the tread depth difference across a single axle must not exceed 2 millimeters. If you blow a tire and the remaining 3 are worn past that threshold, you cannot just replace the one damaged tire. You have to replace all 4 simultaneously, or you risk destroying that transfer case. So a tire that wears fast or wears unevenly doesn't just cost you money at the tire shop. It can trigger a chain reaction that takes out one of the most expensive components on the car. There's one more thing to understand before we get into the brands. BMW works directly with tire manufacturers to develop what are called Star Marked tires. You'll see a small star symbol molded into the sidewall. These are not the same tire with a different stamp. A Star Marked tire goes through up to 2.5 years of testing, with up to 30 different design iterations per axle. The compound layering, the internal architecture, the groove widths, all of it is tuned specifically for BMW's chassis dynamics. If you're running a modern BMW M or M Lite vehicle, the Star Marked variant is the one you want. With that foundation in place, let's talk about each brand. Michelin. Michelin's reputation is built on one thing: longevity without sacrificing performance. And on a BMW, that reputation holds up. The flagship tire here is the Pilot Sport 4S. On a square setup, meaning the same size tire on all 4 corners, it carries a 30,000-mile tread wear warranty. If you're running a staggered configuration where the rear tires are wider than the fronts, rotation isn't possible, and that warranty drops to 15,000 miles. For a high-performance summer compound, that's still a solid number. What separates Michelin from the competition is something they call safe when worn technology. Most tires degrade quickly as the tread wears down. Michelin's compound chemistry is engineered to stay consistent throughout the tire's life. Independent testing shows that at a worn 4/32" tread depth, the Pilot Sport 4S retains roughly 75 to 80% of its peak wet performance, while the Pirelli P Zero PZ4 at the same wear level drops to around 70 to 75%. That gap matters when it's raining and you're doing highway speeds. In terms of braking, independent track testing from Sport Auto's 2025 Ultra High Performance Tire Test shows the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S stopping from 80 kilometers per hour in wet conditions in 34.7 meters. That puts it solidly in the middle of the 3 brands tested, better than Pirelli, slightly behind Continental. The dry handling average speed index also puts Michelin at the top of the group, meaning when the road is dry and you're pushing the car, Michelin is the most capable tire of the three. For daily drivers who want maximum mileage, the Michelin Pilot Sport All-Season 4 steps it up further with a 45,000-mile tread-wear warranty. That's a meaningful number when you're trying to keep costs down over the long haul. There is one drawback worth mentioning. Since 2024, Michelin has added specific plastic polymer additives to some of its high-performance compounds to reduce structural wear. In sub-freezing temperatures, those polymers can temporarily harden, causing flat spotting and a noticeable vibration for the first few miles until the tire warms up. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to be aware of if you're in a cold climate. One thing that often gets overlooked with Michelin is the importance of choosing the right configuration for your specific BMW. If your car came from the factory with a staggered setup, you need to account for the fact that the rear tires will wear significantly faster due to rear axle torque bias and the aggressive negative camber BMW dials into the rear suspension. That camber, typically between -1.5 and -2.5 degrees, concentrates load on the inner edge of the tire during straight-line driving, which accelerates wear. Keeping up with annual alignment checks is not optional on these cars. It's the difference between getting your full mileage out of a set and throwing money away. Over 200,000 miles on a staggered setup, you're looking at roughly 11 complete sets of tires. At approximately $1,610 per set, that puts your cumulative tire cost at around $17,871. Add in alignments, transfer case services, and fuel costs, and the total 200,000-mile cost of ownership with Michelin comes out to approximately $48,823. Continental doesn't get the same headlines as Michelin, but on a BMW, especially for a high-mileage daily driver, it makes a very strong case for itself. The tire to know here is the ExtremeContact DWS06 Plus. DWS stands for dry, wet, and snow, and those letters are actually molded into the tread face as wear indicators. As the tire wears down, the letters fade in sequence, giving you a clear visual signal of when the tire is no longer rated for snow, then wet conditions, then dry. It's a practical feature that takes the guesswork out of knowing when to replace. Continental's primary strength is wet weather traction and ride comfort. The ExtremeContact DWS06 Plus uses specialized silane additives in its compound that deliver strong grip in wet conditions and light snow. But if you look at their dedicated high-performance summer tires, Continental's compound tech is even more impressive. In that same Sport Auto 2025 summer tire test, Continental's flagship Sport Contact 7 posted the shortest wet-braking distance of the three brands, stopping from 80 kilometers per hour in just 33 meters. That is 7.9 meters shorter than the Pirelli P Zero PZ4. The defining characteristic of Continental tires is their softer sidewall construction. That softness is what gives them their comfortable, composed ride. They absorb road imperfections well and are easier on suspension components. The trade-off is that the steering feel is slightly less sharp than Michelin. Drivers of sports sedans like the M340i often describe it as a slightly neutral feel off-center during turn-in. Not sloppy, just not as communicative as Michelin. That softer sidewall also makes Continental tires more vulnerable to pothole damage. On roads with deep potholes, there is a higher historical rate of sidewall bubbles, or bulges, where an impact forces air into the casing layers. That requires immediate replacement and is non-repairable. This is worth keeping in mind if you live in an area where road conditions are rough, because a sidewall bubble turns a perfectly good tire into an immediate safety hazard with no warning. Here's where Continental really separates itself from the other two brands. The ExtremeContact DWS06 Plus is backed by a 50,000-mile tread-wear warranty. And because it's designed for a square setup, you can rotate your tires regularly, every 5,000 miles, which keeps wear even across all four corners. That even wear is exactly what the xDrive transfer case needs to stay healthy. What makes the square Continental setup particularly smart on an xDrive BMW is that regular rotations keep all 4 tires wearing at nearly the same rate. That means the rolling circumference difference between your front and rear axles stays well within BMW's 1% threshold. You're not just saving money on tires, you're actively protecting a $7,000 transfer case every time you rotate. That's a maintenance decision that pays for itself many times over across 200,000 miles. Over 200,000 miles, a square Continental setup requires only 5 complete sets of tires. At approximately $1,150 per set, your cumulative tire cost is around $5,750. Factor in 40 rotations, alignments, transfer case services, and fuel, and the total 200,000-mile cost of ownership with Continental comes out to approximately $37,447. That is over $11,000 less than Michelin and over $17,000 less than Pirelli. Pirelli is the brand you'll find on BMW's highest-performing M Division builds straight from the factory. The P Zero PZ4 is the default fitment on cars like the M3, M4, and M5. And from a pure dynamics standpoint, it earns that position. The P Zero PZ4's asymmetric tread pattern and reinforced steel belt package deliver corner stability and steering response that can actually exceed Michelin in dry, high-load track conditions. Under aggressive cornering, the outer shoulder resists block deformation, giving you direct linear feedback. Pirelli also includes their noise-canceling system, a polyurethane foam lining inside the tire cavity that reduces road noise by 2 to 3 decibels at highway speeds. On a long highway cruise, that's a noticeable difference in cabin comfort. What also stands out about the P Zero PZ4 is its curved aquaplaning resistance. In the Sport Auto 2025 test, Pirelli actually led all 3 brands in that specific category. When you're driving through standing water at speed and the road curves, the PZ4 holds its line better than either Michelin or Continental. That's a real-world capability that matters in certain driving conditions, and it's a reminder that Pirelli genuinely engineers a high-performance tire. The problem is just how quickly that performance fades. But here is where Pirelli falls apart for anyone putting serious miles on their BMW. The P Zero PZ4 wears fast. Not just fast, aggressively fast. Independent testing and owner data put the average lifespan of a PZ4 summer tire at just 17,629 miles. And Pirelli offers no mileage warranty on this model. None. It gets worse. Once the tread wears past 50% of its usable depth, which is about 3.5 millimeters, the compound's grip properties deteriorate sharply. In cold or wet conditions, worn PZ4 tires exhibit severe slip under moderate throttle. That's not just a performance issue, that's a safety issue. In the Sport Auto 2025 wet braking test, the Pirelli P Zero PZ4 stopped from 80 kilometers per hour in 40.9 meters. That's nearly 8 meters longer than Continental and over 6 meters longer than Michelin. On a wet road, that difference is the gap between stopping in time and not. There's also the Pirelli Cinturato P7 Run Flat, which is common OEM fitment on standard 3 Series and 5 Series models. This tire is heavily criticized in BMW owner communities for its harsh ride, high rolling resistance, and high unsprung weight, often 1.5 to 2 pounds heavier per tire than a non-run flat equivalent. Those rigid sidewalls transmit high-frequency road impacts directly into the suspension, which accelerates wear and control arm bushings and wheel bearings. You may end up replacing wheel bearings earlier than you should, a job that typically starts showing up between 75,000 and 100,000 miles on vehicles running run-flat tires. The unsprung weight issue with the Cinturato P7 Run Flat is something that doesn't get talked about enough. Every pound of unsprung weight, meaning weight that isn't supported by the suspension, makes the suspension work harder to keep the tire in contact with the road. At 1.5 to 2 pounds heavier per corner, you're adding meaningful stress to the wheel hubs, control arm bushings, and shock absorbers on every single bump and road imperfection. On a BMW that's already past 90,000 miles, Where the factory rubber bushings are starting to fatigue, that added stress accelerates the timeline on suspension repairs that are already coming. Over 200,000 miles on a staggered Pirelli setup, you're looking at approximately 13 complete sets of tires. At roughly $1,680 per set, your cumulative tire cost alone is around $22,344. Add in alignments, transfer case services, and the higher fuel costs from Pirelli's increased rolling resistance, and the total 200,000-mile cost of ownership climbs to approximately $54,766. That is the most expensive outcome of the three brands by a wide margin. The real cost side by side. Here's how the numbers stack up across all three brands over 200,000 miles. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S on a staggered setup, approximately $48,823 total. Continental ExtremeContact DWS06 Plus on a square setup, approximately $37,447 total. Pirelli P Zero PZ4 on a staggered setup, approximately $54,766 total. The gap between Continental and Pirelli is over $17,300. That's not a rounding error. That's a real financial difference that compounds over the life of the vehicle. The verdict. So which tire wins? It depends on what you're after, and that's an honest answer. If you are a BMW enthusiast who tracks the car, demands the sharpest steering feedback, and wants the best wet weather safety as the tire ages, Michelin is your tire. The Pilot Sport 4S, especially in the Star Marked variant, is engineered specifically for BMW's chassis. It holds its performance longer than any other tire in this comparison, and it protects the xDrive system better than Pirelli on a staggered setup. It costs more to run over time, but you're getting something real in return. If you drive your BMW every day, put serious miles on it, and want to keep your long-term costs under control without giving up a solid, composed ride, Continental is the clear winner. The ExtremeContact DWS06 Plus on a square setup allows for regular rotations, keeps wear even across all four tires, protects the xDrive transfer case, and delivers strong wet weather performance backed by a 50,000-mile warranty. Over 200,000 miles, it saves you more than $11,000 compared to Michelin and more than $17,000 compared to Pirelli. Pirelli is a great tire for a track day or a weekend drive, but as a long-term tire for a high-mileage BMW, the numbers simply do not support it. At the end of the day, the tire you put on your BMW is not just a purchase. It's a decision that affects your drivetrain, your suspension, your safety, and your wallet over the entire life of the car. Michelin wins on performance and longevity. Continental wins on value and practicality. Pirelli wins on the track and loses everywhere else. If you're a daily driver putting real miles on a BMW, Continental is the move. If performance is the priority and budget is less of a concern, go Michelin. And make sure it has that star on the sidewall. Either way, now you know what the data actually says. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.